Is that a new Venom, like part 2?
Yeah. It actually looks pretty good.
The first one had a lot of controversy, huh?
Controversy?
Yeah, like Tom Hardy was mad. Tom Hardy was like badmouthed in the movie because they cut out like a bunch of crap that he wanted in, and it could have been better.
Venom?
According to him,
that good. It wasn't like a lot
exactly.
Of people, yeah.
According to Tom Hardy, he said it could have been a lot better, but they kept cutting everything out.
I saw it with my
and
kids.
He was badmouthed in the movie.
They liked it. I liked it, but I didn't think it was that great. I was like, it was okay. It was just entertainment. It wasn't anything like great. But the new one looks pretty good. Woody Harrelson. You know Woody Harrelson's dad was a hitman for the mob?
No.
He was a notorious gambling addict, and he always owed money to the mob, so he would take like jobs from the mob, like to square up a little bit, roughing up a guy, sometimes murder.
Really?
And
Wait, who?
Woody Harrelson's dad.
Really?
He was a mobster. But he wasn't around, but they reconnected as he was an adult. He went to prison. I think he got the death sentence, actually.
Dang.
He actually got sentenced to death, if I'm not mistaken. But I know he was definitely a hitman for the mob. He wasn't like born in the life mafioso guy. He was just a guy that they would call to whack somebody if they had to.
An outsider.
Yeah, and he would pay off his gambling debts and whatnot.
Yeah.
Who would have thought?
That's crazy. So let's talk about it. Everybody's talking about the movie, right? Venom.
Yeah, the trailer. If we could put the trailer up right now, we have time.
You want to throw up the trailer?
Sure. Yeah, let me pull it up
Venom
real
2.
quick.
Hey, Red! I got a visitor for you.
Hi, Eddie.
Dad, look out!
Police have not determined a cause of this accident. This scene's still very active. Of course, you can see the police tape set from behind that prison bus hurtling down in that ditch. The source tells us that bus was transporting personnel from a local state hospital.
I'll get out of here. And I will. There's gonna be carnage.
Sometimes if you want justice, you have to get it yourself.
Holy shit! What the hell are you? Death.
Yeah, that's gonna be. I think that one will be good. It'll make up for the first one.
The first one's always just like the intro to the character. They don't usually start getting good till like the second and then third.
Maybe so, but the Ben Affleck Daredevil sucked, but the Daredevil show was dope. And so sometimes you just redo it. But I always think that I liked all the Spider-Mans,
Oh, I thought the first three were terrible.
There was one that was.
I
really-
liked
I
them
thought
all.
the Tobey Maguire.
The third or fourth
No,
was
no,
really
it was a
bad.
good one. I
It was
liked
good
them
at the
all.
time.
Yeah.
And then the Amazing Spider-Man 1 was, and 2 was really bad. And then the new ones I think are good.
I thought they were all good.
I think the old ones are corny.
I think this stuff.
That Tobey Maguire kid bugs the shit out of me sometimes. Too nerdy.
Too noidy.
The first ones were too nerdy. The second ones they made him too cool. The third one, they made it just right. It's just that good combination.
He's a good Spider-Man, really good.
I think we have to
He looks like
rewind it a
Tobey
bit.
Maguire.
Tobey Maguire was just too nerdy though. Like I didn't want to root for him. I wanted to like hurt him.
Dang, you're angry tonight, Danny.
That's the right casting.
I am angry tonight.
Yeah.
Actually, I let a lot of my anger go.
Yeah.
I got centered this week.
Centered.
Yeah.
Is it
Is that
that?
what you call it now?
Is it that Amazon package?
Is that what they call
The Amazon package. No, I don't know. It's weird. I let go of everything.
It's all that yoga you're doing.
Yeah.
Except for the hate for Tobey Maguire.
Except for the hate for
Yeah.
Tobey Maguire.
And-
Fuck that guy.
Okay.
And seriously, if you watch that movie Molly's Game, you find out he's a real asshole in real life.
Come
Right?
on.
Am I right?
I don't know.
You never see Molly's Game?
Yeah.
Well, he was the guy.
I know it was based on him, but there was like
Yeah.
He
I
could
heard an
change,
interview
though.
with one of his best friends that was with him this whole time.
Best friend. Of course, he's gonna cover for him.
But no, but he's I forget who it was, but it was somebody. It was a good interview anyway, and he was just talking about how a lot of the stuff in the book that she wrote was just
was not true.
BS. Yeah,
You never know.
you never know.
I don't know, dude. I dated a girl I was really mean to.
She refused to name him.
You know,
She refused
like you
to
just
name
have
him, though.
one girl in your life that you're like, I don't buy her Christmas presents, nothing, but she won't go away, and you just have one of those. If you've never had one, it's terrible.
Like when
you feel
your
terrible after
like when your
the
friends walk up and you're like,
relationship.
"Oh, is this your girl? This is my friend." Like one of those
this
kind
is
of
my
people.
friend. When there's another girl
So
with another single
mean.
girl, like,
So
hey.
mean.
She would give me the nicest things, and I didn't get her shit for shit.
I think I remember this girl. She was nice.
She was super cool. I don't want to
Yeah.
say her name.
I remember her. She was like a sweetheart.
Yeah. So maybe that's how Tobey Maguire was with this girl.
Nah, he was a prick.
Yeah, I'm saying he's a
I
prick.
could see it in his stupid face.
Everybody has a stupid face. That's why
I'm
he was a
calling you
good
out, Tobey
Spider-Man.
I'm calling you out, Tobey Maguire.
Calling him
fight
out. Oh
boxing.
shit!
Yeah. If this
Dang.
ever goes viral, fuck you, Tobey Maguire. What's up?
What's up, Danny and Tobey Maguire in the ring?
I'll do a celebrity boxing match with Tobey Maguire.
If he has a hat on, get his
No,
hat.
actually, I won't because he has money to train. He'll just train for like 3 months with the greatest trainers ever.
He's freaking Spider-Man, bro.
With Logan.
Yeah,
I don't
he
care
is
about
Spider-Man,
that.
dude. He's gonna come on, dude. He had to do some crazy Spider-Man-y stuff.
He didn't do shit.
Dude,
His stunt double and a mask did everything.
I don't know. There's times when he had to
you're right.
hang.
All he
upside
did was
down.
stand in front of a CGI train and go, like he was taking a dump.
Really? Think so? I think he had to hang upside
Hey,
down.
we'll do that with you on a green screen.
Yeah.
A Spider-Man suit.
Yeah,
Let's
it
go.
is.
No, we'll
Oh,
get you a
man.
Venom suit.
Yeah,
How
he
about
needs
that?
a Venom suit.
I'll do a Venom suit.
So that's why you like the movie Venom, because
Yeah.
you just like Venom.
I
And
couldn't
you don't like
take
Spider-Man.
Tom Hardy. Tom Hardy would whip my ass.
I don't think it has anything to do with that.
Tobey
actor.
Maguire.
I think you don't like Spider-Man.
all day. Do you know? A side note. You know who Flash is? I never knew this. You remember the first Spider-Man?
I used to.
John, the first Spider-Man. You remember Flash, the bully, the school bully?
Yeah.
Do you know who that is?
Oh no.
That's fucking.
Biff.
That's Aquaman.
Jason Momoa.
That's Jason Momoa.
Huh.
You should put up 2 pictures when we run that video of of him and Spider-Man and him today. It's like it couldn't even recognize him. Didn't look like him.
I thought it was Biff from Back to the. Or what do you
Biff,
got?
I think that guy's a little old for that. He's
Hey,
already like
Spider-Man,
60.
get your damn hands off of her. He's like, what?
Spider-Man, you didn't turn in my homework with my name on it again.
Shit. That's an iconic scene. He's that shit on shit.
When all the manure falls on him.
The altar, she supposed, and on it was Hector.
Is the throne empty? Is the king dead? The empire unpossessed?
Off with his head.
You got me going in circles.